Hey, this is K-Rail for Pine Pollen Superfoods, and today I'm going to give you a little public service announcement about this fun little pastime beverage called Coca-Cola. Yeah, this has been around for hundreds of years, and you've been told before soda's not good for you and you shouldn't be drinking it. Well, you know what? I walk down the streets of town and I still see people guzzling this by the gallon every single day of the week. So I feel compelled to come on the air and talk to you a little bit about this bubbly little soft drink called Coke. Well, let's start with the sugar content, shall we? One 20-ounce bottle has 55 grams of sugar. Now, if you're keeping track at home, just take the amount of sugar in a product and divide it by 4, and that's how many teaspoons it equals. So, if you're a math wizard, much like myself, that has approximately 14 teaspoons of sugar in it. And I already went and did the liberties of pouring 14 teaspoons of sugar into a bowl to show you just how much sugar that is. So, if you see my clear bowl here, look at this baby. You hear that sugar swishing around in there? Look at it all. Look at the surface area that takes up. This is a pretty big bowl too, because I got a pretty big hand. So look at that. All that sugar right there. It looks like a bowl of rice actually, waiting to be percolated on the frying pan. All that sugar right there is what you're consuming in a 20-ounce bottle. Now if you multiply that times 5 or 6 for a day, think of all the sugar you're taking in. Do you know what sugar does to the body? Maybe you haven't been keeping score at home, but sugar is one of the biggest reasons people are getting diabetes. Diabetes is a killer. You don't want to have diabetes. It jacks up your insulin levels. It jacks up your body from head to toe. First of all. Secondly, it's inflammatory. So it can make your joints hurt. It can make your brain hurt. It can give you brain fatigue. It can make you have dips and valleys in your energy levels all day long, in and out. That's not good news either. Plus, sugar usually comes from a genetically modified organism, which is genetically modified. It means it's altered and it's not in its natural state. So you never want to have anything that is genetically modified. So, best case scenario is keep buying Coke, but don't use it for consumption. You want to know why? Because this is why. A couple of years ago, it was the middle of winter. I turned my car over when I went outside after I went to the gym. Nothing happened. Nothing. I go back into the gym. Yes, the gym sells soda. I buy a 75-cent bottle of Coke. I come outside. I pour it on my battery terminals, stare at it for about 30 seconds, look at my clock, grab a rag, wiped it off, clean as a whistle. I get in the car, fire it off like you won't believe. So always have a bottle of Coke on hand for emergency situations, such as cleaning the terminals on your batteries in the middle of winter. Also, this probably works really well to clean that little ring of rust off of your toilet bowl that you can never get out with a scrub brush. I would give it a whirl there. And you know what? You never know. If your sink has a little oxidation on it, try to dump some Coke on there. Might work. This will save you a lot of money on ether and gum out and the like products too. And it's probably a little bit more environmentally friendly than all those things that have these emollients that go into the air. So really, the bottom line is Coke is not worthless. You just got to know how to strategically use it. Just don't drink it because it's very toxic. Cool? Great. Till next time, this is K-Rail, reporting live from Park City, Utah for Pine Pollen Superfoods.